Jose Altuve facing a new pitcher. Usually he is very aggressive no matter who's out there, but he takes that first one off the plate for a ball, 1-0.
Two things here: fastball, slider, and change.
There's a sharply hit baseball knocked down by De La Cruz. His throw in time to get Jose Altuve. What a play by Ellie De La Cruz. Yordan Alvarez and a great diving catch by France. The Astros have been robbed of 2 hits to start the game.
With 2 outs to go in the first, and their third batter coming up. Great play. Generally, they're both outs.
3-2 pitches up. There's the first walk of the day. So after 2 great plays, from single A to double A to triple A to now the big leagues, as Bregman pops one into shallow left field. Spencer Steer coming on towards the line, and he puts it away right in front of his shortstop. The first inning in the game on Monday, they were able to knock Spencer Arrighetti out in the first inning yesterday. "3-2 is grounded to the left side. Bregman cuts in front of Jeremy Pena to make the play, and India retired.
I think they like it when it's a little warm.
Easy to get loose.
Yeah.
How about that? Ellie De La Cruz, a 3-pitch strikeout. Hunter picks up his first K of the day.
He really does.
3-2 pitch into center field. Chaz McCormick will have to play it on a bounce. Tyler Stevenson, who's been on base a bunch in the last month or so, picks up a single here with 2 outs. 3-2 that he had to put on the plate.
Right.
And then we saw what happened. Friedel grounds one to the right side. Altuve gobbles it up. And that'll do it for the Reds in the first.
Their opinion, and that's cool.
Have you gone every year since you were inducted?
I've missed 2.
Missed 2?
Yeah.
Or you try and get there?
Yeah, I do. It's not an easy trip.
No.
But let me tell you something. I'm grateful to be there. I am next to the 2 greatest third basemen of all time.
That ball is going to find its way into left field. Jeremy Pena with a base hit.
So that hit right there, I talked to Dubon after the game, and he made that error last night.
Not quite saturated infield, but pretty wet infield. Pena's going to steal a bag. He goes in head first. Jeremy picking up his 16th steal of the year.
Nice job. So you don't steal on the catcher, you steal on the pitcher.
That'll be the second walk allowed by Lauder. He walked.
The guys on base.
Chaz goes after the first pitch and grounds one to short. That'll be a double play turned by the Reds. De La Cruz to India to France to end the inning.
Done that his whole career. Anytime he's given up some runs early, he's always come back in that game and pitched his butt off to get to where he's pitched 6 or 7 innings. Slugging percentage. So if you can keep that to that means you're only giving away singles.
2 big hops, and Ty France is retired.
What? Ball in so you can control the outside part of the plate.
Jake Fraley lines one over the head of Jeremy Pena into center field. So a couple of 2-out singles today for the Reds. Fraley going after the first pitch. That's something he does more than any other hitter in baseball. Seager's third, by the way. First pitch swings. There goes the runner. The pitch is a strike. The throw's into center field. Fraley will not try to advance as it gets to Chaz McCormick in a hurry. Espinal sends one to center. Chaz back on it. Looks like he has it lined up and does for the final out of the inning.
Guys and trying to get keep guys fresh, and still, yet you gotta put out your best lineup every single night because we have to win every game.
Yeah, there's going to be some days where I'm going to have to completely sit this. A lot of times some of these guys, they just don't want to sit. They understand where we at right now in September, so they want to be out there. But I got to make that tough call.
Pop up in the shallow right, handled by Jonathan India. 2 outs.
It's a different vibe, and I've been here for 7. Oh, go ball.
Ball's got a shot to center field. Back goes Friedel, and he's got room. Joe, appreciate the time.
All right, guys.
Thank you.
Every single pitcher, but you go with the next pitch, and then he can dominate. Get these kind of balls all day long.
High chopper to Jeremy Pena, who waits for it and makes the play on Ahmed Rosario for the first. He's had a couple when he's gotten ahead of the count. If we have to be nitpicky, there's one up in the zone, and India can't catch up with it. That is a strikeout for Hunter Brown, number 3. Ellie De La Cruz sends one to Jose Altuve, and Hunter Brown has his first 1-2-3 inning of the afternoon. Led so far in this 3-game set.
Like it, TK. I like it.
Yainer Diaz leads off and pops one up. Just beyond the infield, the third baseman Santiago Espinal puts it away. 1 pitch and 1 out here in the 4th inning. Ruled that the play stands. And that'll be a strikeout. Lauder's first strikeout of the day, second out of the inning, and now a message from TXU Energy. Did Bregman just get tossed?
Unbelievable.
Hold on. We're not going to go to TXU. Bregman just got tossed for the second time in his last 3 games. He got tossed by Alex Tosi in the first game of the Kansas City series.
Feel for the game and what's going on.
That's going to be in, ball 4. That'll be the third walk allowed by Lauder in his 4th inning of work. Jeremy hits it sharply through the left side of the infield. The Astros have 2 runners on here. JP has both hits today against Lauder, and the Astros trying for a little 2-out rally here. Spurred the team on since he's been ejected. Walk and a single. Nope. Ground ball to first, and Ty France picks the short hop, and that'll do it for the Astros in the 4th inning. Swing and a miss. That's strikeout number 4, getting Stevenson here for the first out of the 4th inning.
Because it's in. That's the difference. And then you get swings like that. People are conscious of this, especially when you throw 96 to 98.
With more on Hunter, we'll take it down to Lauren. Afternoon of kind of taking his time.
You have to. On warm days, you got to conserve energy as much as possible.
To the right side, Altuve spinning throw just in time. Jose Altuve with a great play to his left to get Spencer Steer. Take another look. Yeah.
Cincinnati's challenging the out call first base. Runner is saved. Cincinnati retains his challenge.
That was a quick overturn. So now 2 outs. A runner on first, and Ty France will be the batter.
You got to keep your shoulder square.
And he did there. Yeah. Ty France with his 8th hit of the series is now 8 for 10 as he singles into center field. Runners go. Big pitch coming home, and that'll be a little bit up. Ball 4 to load the bases. Backhanded Altuve, flips to Pena, gets to the bag ahead of the runner.
Oh, JP.
Jeremy Pena adjusting to that throw, finding the bag in time, and they just get Jake Fraley to end the inning. 5 through 4 innings. We still have a scoreless game between Rhett Lauder and Hunter Brown. This ball towards left center, coming on. Friedel makes a nice catch, goes into a slide as he makes that catch. Chaz McCormick out number 1 here in the 5th. Lauder beats Hayward there for his 2nd strikeout, first swinging strikeout of the day. And there's 2 away here in the 5th. There's a ball in the left field, and that'll be down for a base hit. Jose Altuve, a 2-out base runner for the Astros. That is hit number 3, and the first hit from somebody other than Jeremy Pena. And he goes down on strikes here. That's another good pitch off the plate. That was the slider to get Yordan to end the inning.
Especially if it's a heater.
And then he goes down on strikes.
And then you go like that, and you get a slider, and that's what happens.
And that's kind of what we were setting up with our sage pitching decision. Towards the hole, Pena backhands. His throw will be in time. Jeremy Pena, what a play. Kept that throw in the air.
1-2 count.
He needs an execute a 1-2 pitch. And he does. Hunter Brown picks up strikeout number 6. A half dozen for Hunter through 5 shutout innings. But you got to love the Midwest fan appreciating a baseball accomplishment. This one in the hole. Ellie's already robbed the Astros of 1 hit, and he's robbed them of 2 as he makes a smooth little sidearm throw on 1 hop.
He had that plantar fasciitis, and that really kills your legs. And if you don't have legs when you're hit, you can't hit.
This ball popped up. Ty France puts it away in foul territory. Bregman retired for the 3rd time today, and there's 2 away. Singleton walked his last time up. John sends one into center field, playable for TJ Friedel. This is going to be a quick inning for Rhett Lauder, the rookie out of Wake Forest. Trying to get through 6 innings for the 17th time in his last 19 starts. Altuve picks the short hop and makes the play on Stevenson for the first out.
It's either a changeup or a heater.
It worked out. That was one of the harder hit baseballs of the day.
I thought it hit something. Did it hit something?
Spencer Steer, the batter. He sends one into left field. Moving over to his left, Ben Gemmel. That's a 1-2-3 inning for Hunter Brown. On August the 14th. He's never thrown 90 pitches in his professional career. Jeremy Pena goes after the first one. Jeremy had the best success against him, but grounds out here. Jeremy now 2 for 3.
Good boy.
There will be walk number 4. 1 out base runner for the Astros in the 7th. Brown's day is over. Chas hits it sharply past Ellie De La Cruz into left center. Ben Gamble going first to third. He'll get there. The Astros have their first runner to third base today. Chas McCormick with a hit in every game in this series. Slowly hit to the right side. India's going to backhand it to short for 1, and they turn to double play, and the Astros will be shut out through 7 innings today.
They're going to be.
France drives one to left field, and this is going to be the first run of the game. Brian Abreu on the first batter he sees gives up a home run to the Astros killer Ty France. That is his 9th hit of the series. It makes it a 1-0 game. France hitting his 12th home run of the year, 4 with Cincinnati. That's going to be down for extra bases. Jake Fraley is on base for the 3rd time, a single, a walk, and now a double. So the Reds, who had he hits the ball hard, but Pena's there. Race to the bag, won by Fraley. Jeremy spears the line drive. That was hit well by Espinal, but he's out number 1. Swing and a miss. Rosario goes down on strikes. First strikeout for Abreu, 2 away in the inning. This ball high in the air to center field. Pretty well hit, but Chas McCormick has it. Puts it away about waist high for the final out of the inning. 1 away. First time Altuve has faced Santillan. He checks his swing on a pitch up, and that'll be a walk to start the inning.
There you go.
Jordan hits one to third. It's going to be shoveled to short for 1. The turn, not quite in time for the double play. Jordan beating the relay throw by Ellie De La Cruz. A lot of close calls for Brennan Miller at first today. Yiner goes down on strikes. Santillan picks up his first strikeout, 2nd out of the inning. Alex skies one to left field. Got under this as Spencer Steer drifts towards the line and puts it away for the final out of the inning. That's the preferred side for the Astros. He's around the bunt, but Bregman was anticipating it. Bregman was in close before that bunt was laid down, and Elliott decided to lay it down anyhow. Tyler Stevenson back to the mound. Nice play by Caleb Ferguson. He'll underhand it to Singleton for the 2nd out of the inning. Today, or this series, this year, they had 2 of their hottest pitchers in August going back-to-back, in Spencer Arrighetti and Hunter Brown. We know Spencer struggled. Good to see that, for the most part, well, I was just about to say, the defense pick up a little bit, and then a pitch goes to the backstop. But good to see the defense improve a little bit today, because the Arizona Diamondbacks, the next opponent, or team that are Ty France on deck. He got him. Astros need at least 1 as we head to the 9th. It is 1-0 Reds. Singleton sends one to right field. He hit one there earlier in this series last night, but this one comes up short of the warning track for out number 1. That's popped up. Shallow left. Shortstop Ellie De La Cruz puts it away for out number 2. 14th game in an Astros uniform. And he goes down on strikes here. And a frustrating series in Cincinnati comes to a close with the Reds winning their 9th consecutive game against the Astros. A 1-0 shutout. Cincinnati's 5th shutout of the season, 2nd lowest total in Major League Baseball. But Rhett Lauder, Tony Santillan, and Alexis Diaz combined on a 4-hit shutout today. Coming up will be the Astros post-game show. It's presented by Whataburger. It will feature Kevin Eschenfelder and Brian Bogusevic. We'll have analysis of this one. Lauren Callender gathering interviews in what is probably going to be a frustrated Astros clubhouse. Astros get swept in Cincinnati. They'll head back home